An elevator with a viral than at a table with a PK. You proud? You think giving out the city to PKs will help us here?
It's all your fault.
But Mom...
See what your mother has to endure in her ripe old age.
Stop being so melodramatic.
Are you not ashamed?
Mom, listen to me.
I'm gonna die lonely and forgotten.
This river is clean.
We'll be fine. In the meantime...
Nice color.
Mom, come home. I'm so worried about you.
Is that stray you took in still there?
Please don't talk like that about my future wife. Her name is Sylvia.
You've known her for a week and you're calling her your wife? What do you even know about her?
I love her.
More than your own mother? I must have been a terrible mother. You see, this nice young man promised to get me a container where I can live out my days alone.
But Mom!
Quiet! Now, how did it go, my hero?
Well, you can move in.
Here is your well-earned payment. I could have left it to my son, but he deserves nothing.
Please, talk some sense into her because I don't have the strength anymore.
Children have to go their own way someday.
Did you hear, Mom? If you want to leave because of Sylvia, then I won't be stopping you.
Cool. And you had such a kind look in your eyes.
Will she be all right?
I'll look after her somehow. After all, she's my mother. Thanks for helping her.
Yeah, don't mention it. Good luck on your new path in life.
Don't engage! I said don't engage!
No use waiting around for something bad to happen. You have any deliveries for me?
I do. But remember, you have more than Derek to worry about out there.
Don't worry, Professor. Postmen have been delivering in adverse conditions for thousands of years. The paths we walk become roads. Isn't that the saying?
Well, aye, but the roads better not be bustling with the infected. Especially the types we're seeing now. Reports of new and, frankly, terrifying new creatures.
Yeah, I've seen plenty.
God help us.
I wouldn't hold your breath for that.
One of two of life's great pleasures.
Thanks. I'm dying to hear what the other one is.
What do you think? The sweet, sweet thrill of gambling, obviously.
Oh, yeah? What's your game?
Now it's just boring cards. When the captain's not looking. Used to be much more crazy when the night runners were around. See that group of buildings there? They had a parkour course between them. There was this cheeky guy named, Hassan? Hakan? Anyway, he used it to test recruits for their skills with the grappling hook. Gave them some wicked shit with it.
Let me guess. You and the guys placed bets on who's gonna fall on his ass first.
Exactly. Well. You do know how to have fun. I like you. Hey, tell you what. Why don't we bring the excitement back?
How do you mean?
Well, some of these recruits actually finished the course. And several of them had some crazy results, even. How about you test yourself and see if you can break their time? And I could take bets from the guys again. Win-win, eh? Hey, fellas, get your purses ready. We may have action here. If you feel up to it, just punch the bell. It's a bit dusty, as you can see.
Propaganda posters make me sick. Back off, man. You chose your side, and it's not ours.
Storyteller.
Oh, my favorite. A tale of heroes for our two war heroes on their special day. A story of the secret language of the Night Runners.
Praise to the Night Runners.
But we must remember the perilous life we lead. So this reminds us of the horrors that must be faced with the brave hearts of heroes. In the before, the first year after the fall, a monster came to a city of man. Terror it sowed, and death it reaped. All fell before its maw. Life became hiding. Life became fear. Life became despair. A stranger appeared, leaping, swinging, climbing in ways never seen before. He bore no weapons. He wore no armor. He made a promise to rid the city of the creature. The city laughed. What are you gonna do? You leap prettily about. What shall you use to slay this creature? Harsh language? I am a Night Runner. I hold the secret language of the inhibitors.
Praise to the Night Runners.
As you are ignorant of this language, you must stay hidden while I battle the beast. 'Twas true. The city folk knew not of inhibitors. It was early days. The Night Runner went forth to confront the beast.
Praise to the Night Runners.
But one youth wanted to see this language, wanted to transcend their ignorance. So they followed the Night Runner at a distance. The youth heard the battle joined and followed the sound. What they saw, they could scarcely believe. The Night Runner, toying with the beast, evading every claw, bite, and tail, moving as no one ever moved before, moving like poetry, moving like language. The creature was beaten. The creature was exhausted. The creature fell at the Night Runner's feet. The disobedient youth shouted a cheer. But the Night Runner had not finished the job. The creature leapt towards easier prey. But before its maw closed, the Night Runner blocked its path. Its maw closed on his arm, ripping it from its home and swallowing it whole. Now, Beast will learn the final lesson of the inhibitors. My blood. The monster shrieked, the monster melted, the city saved by the poisonous blood.
Praise to the Night Runners.
The city healed the Night Runner, the youth begged them to stay. Alas, the dawn came, and that break of day found the Night Runner gone. But the Night Runner left a map for the disobedient youth, showing where they could go and learn the secret language. And this map leads all the way to Villedor, to the canteen of old Frank Marway.
Praise to the Night Runners.
Carriers Guild.
Thank you. Wait a moment, won't you please?
Is someone at the door, Giselle?
No, Mother. I was just locking it. Thank you for the letter. It's from my love, Keld. He lives on the other side of the city. We belong together, but my parents forbid it.
Yeah. Seems like a local fashion these days. But I'm not sure what I can do for you.
For one, you can just listen. I have no one else to talk to.
Okay.
And you can have this letter delivered. If he could afford to leave his family, we would be together. But he can't. So I'll go to him. The letter says where he should meet me.
Okay, I'll take this back to the guild. Mail for you, sir.
Thanks. About time. Been quiet around here lately.
Oh, honey, I could have gotten that.
Stop that, Tanya. Don't you treat me like I'm useless, too.
I didn't mean that.
Just remember, I only lost a leg. I didn't become one of those things.
No. But, who's the letter from?
HQ. And I can tell you what it says before I open it. Yep. I've been booted. No longer fit for duty.
No, oh, honey.
Oh, shut up. I don't need your pity. What I need is something to fucking do. Right now, I'm just a lame horse waiting to be shot.
Well, maybe just give it some time, honey. There's plenty someone in your condition can...
What did I just say? None of your fucking pity. I may have lost my leg, but I can still chase you down. I still got 2 hands to slap you with. So shut your fucking mouth.
Attention. This zone is closed. Reminder, after Section 7 of the Pandemic Containment Measures Act, failure to display a functioning biomarker and a valid pass is a criminal offense, punishable by imprisonment. From security forces and other military personnel. Be reminded that interfering with security forces while they carry out official duties may result in arrest, detention, and/or immediate expulsion from this zone, as well as indefinite suspension of task among other penalties.
Jack and Joe would never lose something so valuable.
Or they dead as a babe in a dark zone.
Huh. You really buying all this crap about the newcomer?
Saw him climb that tower myself.
Jack and Joe could have took him.
Never seen nothing like it. Swear, for a second, he was flying.
Oh, come on, man.
All the weird shit that's out there. Suiciders, goons, hell, night runners. Who says a man can fly? For a tick. Ain't no way Jack and Joe can stand up to that.
I heard he was a pilgrim. They is nuts.
Aiden, Aaron, something.
Whatevs, the water's back, don't care.
And why do you think the power's on? Who did that?
Sophie. Duh. Certainly wasn't no Carl.
No, man, it's this dude, him. Don't you mooks get it? When someone like this is throwing down, it's chaos. All we got to do is follow him around and pick up the pieces.
You're an idiot if you think that.
What you say, old man?
You follow the whirlwind, you'll get sucked into it. I wanted to find my way like you. Leeching off events instead of making my own life.
But careful. I don't care if you're hurt.
Was part of the PKs here in the bazaar. Trying to keep you animals in line.
Hey, who's an animal?
But really, I was here because it was the easy choice. Tagged along to the show. I turned a blind eye when Jack and Joe took over the tower. Didn't have orders to do otherwise. I saw kids drinking the dew off of leaves. Old women lapping water out of tire tracks like dogs. Then that kid shows up and fixes it. Even after Airdrop put the screws to him. I was part of the contingent ordered to watch him for the top brass. His name is Great, by the way.
I really don't think so.
We followed him to the power plant. Never seen so many different types of infected in one place. It was overrun. Pretty soon we were spotted. Before the infected got us, I saw him kill a demolisher with his bare hands. He tried to pick up his scraps. You're gonna end up like me.
Don't listen to him. We can do this. I know the crystals are.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Anyone up for some dice?
The Peacekeeper's mission is to search the city and defend the oppressed. Tired of chaos? Do you believe in order? It's time for you to act. Join the Peacekeepers. The key to bringing order to the city might be. Enlist today. Join the Peacekeepers.
Radio broadcast, but he wouldn't let me.
Hey, Hotshot. How'd deliveries go?
The usual. I was given a letter.
I'll make sure that's processed.
Thanks, Professor.
Bloody hell, you're just scrambling up the ladder here. A few more rungs and you're gonna get promoted again.
Inhibitor container detected. Inner container nearby.
Here is everything I have on me. I gave you everything! I've nothing left!
You call that?
Inhibitor container detected.
track of the fugitive. Over.
Rainer's men got a huge order for lamps from Matt.
Groggy bitch. Not much traffic today.
Let me go! I'm innocent!
Who said that?
Anywhere. Tell me what's up with you.
Damn, this shit is heavy.
Casey.
Yeah, I heard. How the thrill I get when you walk through the door with more books. Let me see. Let me see. Hardly. Franz Kafka might have thrived in our city. He wrote tales that blended realism and fantasy, creating surreal environments and scenarios. Doesn't that sound familiar? The Metamorphosis was all about a hideous transformation. Yes, he might have provided some brilliant insight into our current situation. Yes, you have preserved poetry. That's just what the city needs. Particularly the work of Pindar and his victory odes. They celebrate the triumphs of ancient athletes. And what is life today but a contest simply to survive? He was a firm believer in what man can achieve by the grace of the gods. Gods or no, I share his faith. I spoke about faith when we first met. Not only was that faith justified, you've now given me hope.
Get moving.
Howdy, soldier.
I told you. Replace the wheel. That one's no good.
And what's happening between renegades and PKs
I beat
is
that
called a
PK
stalemate.
shop hands down. I salvaged that one myself. You take care of yourself now. Have an amazing day.
All clear here.
I asked for a reassignment, and I think I pissed someone off.
I didn't hear that.
Give my razor to someone.
Shut here. Supply can't touch real PK quality. That's what I call some nice booty. I'll be underwater on this purchase, but I want it.